in Albany comes together to take back their community after 2 shootings over the weekend. The group locally is just one of many across the state that receive state funding to help out in their fight against violence. Pat Bailey is live in Albany now with more on the rally and the funding. Hiya, Pat.
Well, hey, Greg, that's right. They just got some funding today, to be exact, from Governor Cuomo, $300,000. It was a $2 million statewide initiative, and they say the funding goes directly to trying to stop the violence here in the city of Albany, something that has not happened over the last weekend or so, and they're hoping tonight's message will get out to the community. 2 shootings and 3 victims in Albany, all within a few days. That has kept Trinity Alliance busy. They are a group aimed at steering Albany residents toward the right path. One of their groups, SNUG, an agency that goes into the inner city after a violent crime is committed.
The final goal of SNUG is not the absence of violence. The final goal of SNUG is to make it so that people have opportunity to engage in more productive lifestyle.
But that takes money. Trinity Alliance CEO Harris Oberlander says SNUG relies mainly on city and state funding. He says a $300,000 investment means staff will be paid for 1 year. The pay is for 2 types of people, one to help victims' families, the other to help stop potential retaliation.
It shows great commitment to our inner cities being made safe.
Oberlander says statistics show a majority of the year the funding has paid off and programs like SNUG are working.
During 2013, but for 2 months, the shootings and stabbings were at either the average or below average for all but 2 months of last year. We can't cover the whole city with $300,000, but on the other hand, we're very thankful to the governor for making this allocation.
Now, tonight's gathering is in direct response to a homicide that happened here on 3rd Avenue and South Pearl Street over the weekend. There was another shooting as well near Elk Street in the last few days here in Albany as well. So SNUG has been busy. They say that funding is put to good use, as you heard in the piece. They say what makes them effective are the people that work for SNUG. They go into the community, they gain the trust of victims and potentially people who may retaliate. They gain that trust, try to talk them out of it and say that there's a more peaceful way to do things. And they say that state funding is very effective in doing that. As you can see, small gathering just behind me right now, just getting underway, starting here at 6 o'clock. We'll give you another report coming up tonight at 6:30. But for now, we are live in Albany. Pat Bailey, CBS 6 News.